tonight I'm going to be asking Brecklynn 20 questions with kind of interesting answers. I tried to look for 20 questions of things that people don't typically know the answers to. And I want to see...
Are they like trivia questions?
Well, they're kind of about like just like products or things in your car, things that you might not know what their use is. So I chose to find some obscure things to see. So your first question is, why does a pen cap, now like you know, like the ones that have like the blue pen cap on it, why do pens have a pen cap like that with a hole in it? Why is there a hole? You probably didn't even notice there was a hole.
So the ink can like not dry out? I don't know. I'm stupid. I don't know.
Not stupid, no. I wouldn't know this.
To plug into your iPhone.
No, but apparently, when I marked them off as I asked them, apparently, to prevent choking. I guess kids swallow lots of things. I don't know why they don't put a hole in everything then, because kids put some weird stuff in there.
Put a hole in this pencil.
But no, that's why they have pen caps have holes in them. And I didn't say these were all interesting. I just said that I had some random questions. Okay, number 2. Why do some coins have a rough ridge edge and some a smooth edge?
That's what I've always wondered. I don't know.
Did you really always wonder that?
Yes, I have. I didn't know that's me, but like
I thought it was a random. Don't look at her fingers. She like has been drawing on her hands. Okay, you really always wondered this?
Not always, but like I've seen them, and I've seen like nickels.
At the same time that you've been contemplating having like a picture in City Hall.
No. Nobody who's new to our channel will know what that means.
Watch our videos. You'll see the references. Okay. So apparently, back in olden days, that's a long time. That's even before your old mother. I guess that they would put ridges on coins.
To like connect.
No, listen. Because they would make the coins different weights. But people, see, because customers were sneaky back then, would shave them off and try to pass them off as the more expensive coins and still spend their money and stuff like that. But that's why some don't and some do. That was not thrilling. Okay, next. Why is there an image of an arrow? Don't look. Next, you can't read this anyway. Next to a gasoline pump emblem by the empty and full gauge on your car. Not that you have a car, but let you know where they have like the gas. It looks like a gas pump, and there's an arrow there.
I don't even know what that is. What?
Do you all know? Do you know? Tell me, comments.
See,
if you knew this answer, then mark it. Okay.
So when I'm not, it's because I'm not studying.
I think this is something that I learned a long time ago, and then I forgot, and then I saw it again, and I said, "Oh, So I said it just like that. Okay. There's an arrow there. There's an arrow to tell you what side your gas tank is on. Like if you're driving someone else's car. And you're like, do I pull into the gas station?
But you mean like on the windows?
No, you have a gas. You have an.
Yeah, I know you have that thing to put the gas pump in, but like, where is the arrow?
It's right by the gauge, right when you're driving, right in front of the steering wheel and stuff.
Oh, that thing.
That thing, yes.
Oh.
Okay. Next.
You're crossing out.
Oh yeah, I am. So why are there margins on notebook paper? I bet I didn't. This one I'm kind of like is debatable whether it's the truth.
Like
but
the lines?
Margins, like these red things that.
Oh.
Yeah. Why are there margins?
I was thinking like that's where you start the writing.
Wouldn't you think that makes the most sense? Correct. That's what margins are there for. However, I read that there used to be rats, like a problem with rats, and
they don't like red lines?
They had margins, so they had, if the rats were to eat the edges of the paper, they still had enough of their work saved. I don't know that that's the truth, but I found this, so I thought, couldn't they find a way to kill the rat? I mean, I don't want to kill rats either, but couldn't they find a humane way to do without? I mean, that's a weird reason to have margins. Okay. What is the reason that some pairs of jeans have a fifth little pocket? I bet you, I know you're going to start looking at your jeans.
Oh, you mean the tiny pocket?
Yes.
That?
What is that for?
A coin pocket, my thinking strategy.
First of all, when do you think jeans were a thing? How far do they date back, you think?
How would I know that? When denim was made, I don't know.
When do you
think?
The
denim ages.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't learn about jeans in history.
Well, now you're getting a little bit of an education, aren't you?
Sure.
What's that fifth pocket there for?
Coins. I don't know.
Okay, I guess jeans date back as far as the 1800s, and there were coal miners, and coal miners had to stick their expensive pocket watches there. So it was a place to keep coal miners' pocket watches.
But then why do they still have them now? Like for coins?
Maybe if you have like chapstick or something that you need to stick near your
chapstick
parts.
Stick
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Okay, next. What does an exit sign... Okay, you probably don't even know what this is. Okay, on the highway. We're driving.
You make an exit, the green exit sign?
Okay, yeah, so you see the exit and it'll say like exit 7, right?
Yeah.
But there's different placement, the alignment of where the exit, where it says exit 7 on the actual exit sign. There'll be something, a little sign above it that says like exit 7 or exit whatever. Sometimes it's placed here. Sometimes it's placed here on the sign. Do you know why? Why the alignment of the specific exit?
No, I don't. Tell me. Why did you give me easy questions?
This is for the adults now. If you're driving on the highway and you see that exit sign and you're going, what side? Do I make a left? Is that McDonald's on the left or is it on the right? The exit sign, the alignment placement is either on the left or the right to tell you that the exit is going to be, you're going off to the left or to the right for the, okay. This is beyond it. Okay, next.
Please give me easy questions.
Why are glass bottles made with a thin neck? Think of like a soda bottle, like a glass one. Why are they made with a thin neck?
So
hold your bottle, pretend. And where are you holding the bottle?
The big part?
Wrong.
The top? The thin part?
The part that nobody holds on the bottle. It's actually there.
The bottom.
It's there. I mean, you hold it by the body of the bottle.
Is it like supposed to be the handle where you hold it like that? And the big
You're supposed to. It's made for your hand, like for your hand's grip. But everybody holds it by the weighted part because you don't want to drop the bottle. So whoever did that mustn't be that intelligent.
I have a question for you that you might know probably. But I just found it somewhere. I don't even know if it's true. You know when you open a can, there's that thing that opens it for you? You know what that's really supposed to be for?
That's one of your questions. So I guess...
Really?
Yeah. You mean the tab?
Yeah, for straw.
She answered. I'm telling you, we didn't go through this. We don't rehearse this stuff.
I didn't even know.
You can tell we don't rehearse it because it's not that good. Okay. Why is there a square at the end of your toothpaste tube? Say that 10 times. Toothpaste tube. Why is there like the blue square that's at the end of your toothpaste?
Do I? Should I go get one?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. So you see this square? Don't look at my nails still because we're still in quarantine and we can't get our nails
Quarantine.
done. Okay. So this could be blue, could be red. This is a square, right? You see it. Why is that there?
This square.
My lady. Why is that there? Look at the brain. Look at the wheels turning in her brain. Why is that there? Come on, Jeopardy.
I'm thinking.
We'll come up with an educated guess or an uneducated guess.
Because it's like telling you where the white ends and the silver starts.
No, but you see this little indentation thing? It's got little lines and stuff. This is for the assembly line to know where they have to clamp this down.
Nobody needs to know that.
No, but I'm telling you, it's 20 facts. 20 facts, some are useless, okay? But there are 20 facts. Okay, next. Here's a great one. I'm so excited about this one because we had a hat video. Got my hat on. But why do some hats have a pom-pom on top?
Like for the button?
No, like a pom-pom. Like, like a beanie.
Oh, yeah.
And have the cute little wintry
pom-pom. That's where they sew it on top. And if it's not...
I know that's where they sew it on top, but why is it there?
They stitch it together and they put that on top. I don't know. It's like the cherry.
Why is it? But why do they put it on top?
I don't know. Because it's like the ending. I don't know.
You have no idea, right? You have no idea either. Okay, I didn't know this. Because these hats used to be worn on naval ships. And the Navy guys...
Do they have to see them?
Listen, Linda. Okay, so the reason why they listen.
I'm listening.
The Navy guys were often tall, and their heads would hit the top, like they had 2 levels on the ship or more, and their heads would hit the ceiling. And those were to protect their heads. So they actually served like as a cushion. The pom-poms served as a cushion for head protection. Next, what is the point of the 2 holes on the side of your Converse shoes? They have like 2 little extra holes on the side.
Oh, those holes.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
I bet you've asked yourself this question at one point.
No, I haven't. I just saw.
Did you try to put laces? Because laces don't belong there.
Tie a little bow on the side.
Okay, so why would they be there?
I have no clue. These are not the right questions to ask me.
They are there to make your shoes fit snugger. I don't even think snugger is a word. That's how it was worded. Okay, next. So you're not doing too well on this. Why is your car's headrest made the way it is, with like the adjustable where you can adjust it higher or lower, and it has metal on the sides of it? Why is the car's headrests like that?
Because people back in the day were very tall, and then they had children, and the children were
very
tiny. And
no. Do you have any idea why? Think.
I'm thinking. I am. I actually don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm going to speed this up. So the headrest is there. A lot of people do know this answer, a lot of adults, because if you're stuck, like let's say you plow into the river. I'm not going to, don't worry. But let's just say, hopefully, something happens to you and you have to get out of your car and you're stuck in your car. That headrest can come out and you take that metal and you hit the glass window and you can break the window. So if you're ever stuck in your car now, you know. Why is there blue covered bristles in the middle of your toothbrush?
Oh, like the plasticky ones? Like the ones that are
They're all plastic, love. Well, unless you are brushing with wood. Full on, that would hurt. Okay. Why is there a blue row in the center of your toothbrush? Come up with an answer.
For more efficient cleaning.
That sounds like an educated guess.
For more efficient cleaning,
no,
here's the blue
it's not. It's not. It's because the dye, safe dye, on those bristles, and when the dye starts to weather down, like where it's not blue anymore, that's when it's telling you to change your toothbrush. Although you should change it it says every 3 months, but I say every month or so because you don't want to have disgusting
That's
teeth.
very true.
Okay, we change our toothbrushes all the time. Okay,
That's
why does Chinese takeout come in those cute boxes?
Because they don't have plates there.
They have plates there.
I know.
Come on.
I don't. I should know
tough?
this.
These are tough,
yeah,
right?
Why didn't you give me actually?
I bet you don't know what that is for. The takeout box.
Because they're adorable and they're easy to because you got your you got a little chopstick.
No, I can't use chopsticks either. But okay, you have your takeout, right?
Yeah.
You have it unfolds and is a plate.
Oh yeah, we did that at school before.
Oh, so you knew that, but you just didn't answer. Okay.
I wasn't sure about that. I didn't know that was why.
Why are light bulbs sphere shaped?
So, because of the way that it reflects. Because if it's in the sphere, then it can reflect all out. Because if it was
that's a great answer.
Straight,
it's so not the reason. In the old, I'm just gonna use, I don't know when, but in the olden days, they did it by blowing glass, right? And
they can only blow it
that was the only shape they had mastered.
Because it went
However, it is also the tensing area where it could explode and stuff. It's a safer, making it in that shape is safer. Okay. I act like I know what I'm talking about. I just did my research. Okay. Why do all Legos have holes on top? Let's see if she pays attention.
Wait, what do you mean on top?
All Legos have a hole on the top.
So they don't choke.
You paid attention. I was going to say, because you stack the Legos. If they didn't have holes, you couldn't keep stacking them, which is true too. But it's also for the choking.
So little children don't choke.
Right. Why does some toothpaste, back to the toothpaste, let's see if this one does. No, this is white toothpaste. This is not a good example. But why do some toothpastes have striped colors?
Oh, I was just thinking, Should I know this?
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
Okay, because the colors serve as a function. Like the red, if it's like Aquafresh, it's like blue and red. The red is supposed to like be the plaque fighting ingredient, and the blue is supposed to be the breath freshening ingredient.
Breath fresh.
I don't know that the colors actually do separate jobs. I think it's to convince the consumer that they are doing this amazing.
We're consuming?
service. We're consumers. We're not
We're
consuming
consuming it?
We're not eating. We're consumers. We buy the products.
Well,
Okay.
like this.
Next. You answered what is the purpose of the soda tab, so I can't hear. Okay, here's one for you. You know,
You're always like, okay, here's my for
you know how you drink beer? We don't drink beer. But
Yes, I
nothing
do.
against
I
beer.
do
We
all
love beer, but you can't drink it. But why does beer come in either a brown or a green glass bottle?
I don't know.
No
Because it's
educated
like
guess? What's your guess?
that, like, so you can, like, tell them, like, because they're, like, I don't even know. I can't even guess.
I can
that
tell
one.
them what. I can tell who what about.
You can
what.
tell the difference between them. I don't know. Between them and other
So
sodas.
it's usually brown colored because the brown color keeps the UV rays out of entering the bottle, thus
Well, you said
damaging.
green also.
Listen, thus damaging the taste and the quality of said beer. But
Who said
why
beer?
why are some green? Well, because say it.
The olden days.
Because the olden days, I don't know when, but there was a war during World War II. That's when. World War II. I was not alive during World War II, just in case you're wondering. Stop. There was a glass shortage of brown glasses, and they had to use green. Heineken. Okay, next. Why? That's the color of the bottles for Heineken. Why is there a hole? It's a lot of things about holes. Why is there a hole in your pasta spoon? Like a pasta spoon is the one that has those jagged and that has a hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Why is there a hole? And I should have had one. Why is there a hole in your pasta spoon?
So, like, so children don't choke.
No, there's not a hole. No one's
know.
eating a pasta. No, kids, don't eat your pasta spoon. Okay, I don't cook. So I knew part of the answer. So what's the reason?
I was thinking that, like, so, like, when you get your pasta, it can, like, go through and you can get, like, more. Like, you can go, like, and the pasta goes.
I like the sound effect. Okay, no.
The pasta goes, like.
Part of the hole is to drain your pasta. Like if you're picking it up and it's wet because you just made it and you're trying to drain like a colander.
I
okay?
didn't know that.
But I knew that part, but I did not know this. To measure an exact serving of your pasta, you put the dry pasta in the hole to measure, and you have just the amount that you need. Now, if you're Italian, you're going to do that like 5 times because you want like 5 servings. Okay. Why is there a round dent on milk jugs?
Milk jugs?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? It's like thinking.
Like on the side of the jug. Why is there a hole there?
I'm thinking because, like, I don't remember.
This is the last question.
What does a milk jug look like?
Like a big gallon.
I know what you're
There's
talking
a hole.
about. But, like,
But just imagine. Use imagination.
I'm trying.
Why would there be a hole there?
I let her.
As she
like-
pokes
it's
herself in
like-
the eye. Hold the jug. Hold it.
Yes.
Okay, what are you gonna do with that? Let's say what?
Oh, you put your hand in there. So like,
See, yes, I do this with my milk all of the time. Yeah.
Actually, I don't drink milk. I'm allergic to it, so I don't know what a milk jug
Okay, it
exactly
serves
looks like.
2 functions, not just one.
Two. Just
Like
like
it
us.
takes.
Can you guess
2.
it?
Not the letter B. 2. Okay. So the milk jug has this round hole in the side. If you drop the milk jug, it's going to prevent it from. Okay, but this baffled me when I heard this one. Mind blowing. Because if it expands, the hole allows the jug to expand like the natural gases in it, to let you know that it's expired. However, I don't drink milk because all milk smells disgusting to me, and
it tastes gross, and I'm allergic to it, and I can't drink it, so I drink almond milk, which comes out of a different jug.
yes, probably it doesn't have a hole. Anyway, but it lets out the excess gas in the jug so that you know that if your milk is bad. So this was 20 random facts. Some of them useful, Some of them
Some
not.
I'm not gonna need to know about this.
But if you're sitting home during quarantine and you need something to watch or do, that hopefully you found some of these facts interesting. And we might bring some more to you.
Not gonna need to know about this quarter.
Subscribe.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.